Course 13, we looked at how South Africa's electoral system works. This should have helped you better understand how your vote translates to representation in Parliament. But what about the parties or independent candidates who receive these votes? What exactly is their purpose and function? That's what we're going to explore now. Let's start with a definition. In general, a political party is an organized group of people with similar political aims and opinions that seeks to influence public policy by getting its candidates elected to public office. In other words, political parties play a critical part in any democratic society, performing several important functions. These include nominating candidates to occupy seats in the National Assembly, pushing for policies that align with their position on issues, influencing government legislation and decision, and holding fellow elected officials accountable for their promises. Political parties are not businesses seeking profit or charities focused on social issues. They are organizations driven to shape the direction of society through public policy changes. Why do we need political parties to do that? Here are a number of reasons. Representing citizens' views. Political parties give a voice to their members and to those who vote for them by championing the positions that they believe in. Cultivating leaders. Political parties act as a system for finding and developing political leaders through training and development for leadership roles in various spheres. Creating goals. An important part of a political party's formation is to set itself targets that it wants to reach and plans for how to get there. These often take the form of policies and programs that help achieve these goals. Finding common ground. It can be hard to agree on the same priorities, so political parties help by sorting through pressing issues and describing their position on these, helping voters to understand where they stand. Building support. A key part of any party's success is reaching out to communities through debates, discussions, and campaigns to grow support for their message and build support for the policies that they want to pursue. This contributes to political education and engagement. Forming government. In a parliamentary system such as South Africa, parties help to form a government by providing stability and a sense of coherence with groups of people united under their shared loyalty. Until the 2024 elections, South Africa's National Assembly was only made up of representatives from political parties. But this is no longer the case with the introduction of independent candidates who now offer an alternative to voting strictly for a political party. So, who qualifies as an independent candidate? According to the Electoral Amendment Act of 2023, an independent candidate is a South African citizen contesting an election who is not nominated on the list of a party. In other words, these are individuals who stand alone, without party affiliation, presenting their own policies and ideas directly to voters, without the typical campaign support and the resources afforded to party candidates. The Electoral Amendment Act states that independent candidates must submit a nomination form to the IEC, along with supporting signatures from 1,000 registered voters who support their candidacy. These must be submitted by no later than the relevant date stated in the election timetable.